Okay, so I just wanted to record this a really short video on our creators. So I was just playing around, testing all these guns, and I got an Arpeggio 4 off a guy. And I was like, why does this guy have an Arpeggio 4? It had a kinetic on it, so I'm gonna try to... No. But it had a kinetic on it, and I was like, why does this guy have an Arpeggio 4 with a kinetic on it? Because last I checked, that gun was like the worst gun in the game, you know? And then, basically, I'm here in practice range. I brought some of the other guns I got off of guys, like the flipping volcano, just to test how good level 3 is, to be honest. Like, look. Like the rate of fire, you know? And it's good. But you know how the Arpeggio is a semi? And it fires really slow? Well, I basically just figured this out, and look at this thing. Usually it goes like this. Like a tad bit faster than that, but you get it. And then look at this thing, look at this. See? Like, I might try this in a game one day, but last I checked, Arpeggio was trash. It's feeling pretty good right now. I am not gonna lie. But, I mean, look at this, look at this. Hold on, let me test it out with a kinetic on it. Is that vertical? Oh, wait. Alright. Bro, this thing is actually crazy. I was just like, I was coming in here thinking nothing of it. Testing out Bobcat, Volcano, and all that. But now I'm just like, but my aim was terrible right there. But now, like, look at this. That is not Arpeggio-like. I mean, that is actually crazy. That's a kettle level 2, right? Yeah. It looks too realistic. It was literally just showing kettle level 4, and now look how rusty it is. But anyways, I'm getting off topic, where basically, did they, guys, comment down below, did Arpeggio get shadow buff, or is it just because it's level 4? Because I never actually remembered it being this good, to be honest. I mean, is this the new meta, guys? Tell me. Comment down below if it is. If it's the new meta. Hold up, I'm literally out of ammo. I'm gonna showcase some more of this. But let me just refill on ammo, cause slipping how good is it on machines? This is how long it takes from a Bobcat from this range. I'd say about 1 second. Now let's redeploy this thing. And, try it. They're literally about the same. Wait. The rate of... I think the rate of fire on the Arpeggio is faster than the Bobcat. Like, look at this. It is, bro. Hold up. The level 4 is actually crazy. the rate of fire on the Arpeggio is faster than the Bobcat? What? Alright. So, it has like... probably like a 0.25 second delay on the semi. So... and this thing fires one extra bullet than a Bobcat. Alright, hold up. Let me just test something here. Let me just test something here. Alright, I messed that up. I messed that up. 3, and it's at 27 from 36. Well, 27. Hold up, guys. Hold up. Is the Arpeggio better than the Bobcat? Is a green level 4 weapon better than a level 4 purple weapon? This doesn't even have the kinetic. And it has a worse grip. Wait. Wait, hold up. Is the Arpeggio for the new meta? Wait, hold the phone. Let me just do the math real quick. 1 second, guys. Hold up. Alright, I'm on the calculator. Can't believe this. I can't believe I had to calculate this. I'm using my school calculator, guys. So, alright. So, they're about... they're about equal. They're about equal. Hold up, they're about equal. But in my opinion, it's okay if your guys' opinion is different. But in my opinion, I honestly think the Arpeggio better 4 is better than the Bobcat 4. But we didn't calculate one thing, and it's time to kill. Hold on. I did that too fast. Hold up. Hold up. I'd say about like 1.13 seconds. That's my estimated guess. 1.13 seconds. Okay. Interesting. So I'd say the Arpeggio has like a 1.40, 1.50 second kill time. So you can kill faster with the Bobcat. So I say they're about equal. But no, the Arpeggio does not have the kinetic or the vertical grip 3. So that's actually kind of crazy. That I am actually shocked. Like, I just like, when I got off the guy, I didn't really think much of it. But like, I was telling my friends, why did he put a kinetic on this? And I realized it's a flipping powerhouse. So, I was actually so surprised when I joined in the practice range. Oh wait, this is the music in the background though. It's actually crazy.
Up there. There.
Right.
Over there.
we're not. But that is actually crazy. Alright. I'd imagine the Bobcat has to have more accuracy. Or not. Hold up. Alright. Anyways, guys, if you like this video, please consider liking and hit that, the big red button. And the big red button at the bottom of this video, turn that green. Or gray, sorry. What the flip, bro? Anyways, this has been my review on the Arpeggio 4. I mean, just look at this. Alright, hold up. Another thing we need to test, hip fire. Alright, I can land all my shots with the Bobcat without missing hip firing from here. Same can I with the Arpeggio. So yeah, they're about the same. They're about the same, yeah. Alright. That's the wings. Okay, I will admit. No, they both equally have housing, but the Bobcat might be a tiny bit faster. Man. Guys, please, I'm being dead serious, guys. Anyone who sees this video, comment down below what you think. Go make yourself an Arpeggio 4 with some good attachments. If you're too afraid to, you know what they say, right? YOLO, you only live once and stuff. So go do it. Because I am actually trying to see what you guys think, So. Guys, I wonder what happens if I go on top of here. It's only one finding out. Oh. I guess we know. Oh my god, I am actually so surprised still. That's why the video is still running. That's how surprised I am. I'm actually psyched that this thing flipping works. I mean, it works, but like how good this thing is, bro. Like I remember when after like the first 1 or 2 months of our Raiders releasing, the Arpeggio was like the worst gun in the game. But I'm gonna go check our Raiders later, see if they actually buffed it or shadow buffed it, whatever. I'm gonna go see if it's, if they got buffed. Because I mean, you know what gun does need buff though? The hairpin. Should I bring a hairpin 4 in next round? Or next vid? Who knows? But still, guys, this doesn't make any sense. The logic doesn't make any sense. Are people gonna start ringing Arpeggio 4s? I mean, let's be honest here. But, I mean, it is what it is, but, Well, that's gonna be the end of this video, guys. Tell me what you think. Cause, I mean, I'm just roaming here in flipping practice range. Yeah, I just figured this out. Wait. Does Tempest have a higher kill time? This is literally a Tempest 1. I mean, it does have an extended media mag. But who cares? Well, guys, this has been the Arpeggio 4 versus the Bobcat 4. Well, anyway, guys, like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. And also, if you haven't already, turn on notifications if you actually like my video and you don't want to miss another one. So, but see you guys. Tell me what you thought about this video.